In the last video, Watson he built an atrocious base. Despite my best efforts, the base was lost overnight due to a raid of the offline nature. And also, you guys absolutely blew me away with the amount of comments that you left, so if that happens again, I'm going to start featuring them in my videos. But yes, a clip that only about 15% of you saw at the end of the last video in the post-credit scene went thusly.
I didn't want to build the base.
Well, good. You never have to build another base again.
Good.
Oh my god, you make me so angry sometimes.
I love you.
I show you this because I don't give up easily. When my team and I trip and fall, we get back up, brush ourselves off and work twice as hard. Be it willingly or kicking and screaming, I had every intention of dragging my team through the procedural map until we found out who offlined us and took back what was ours. Watson is never ever allowed to build a base, but then the server crashed 4 times and all we really did in this period was rip on Watson.
Hello.
Oh, good morning. You sleep well? 30k stone requirement to fucking keep that bad boy up.
I wasn't last on.
It's not the point. You built the base.
Sid built the circle, so I built a circle.
Yeah, well, now you're never building another base again because you can't build bases.
You can, oh, well, wait a minute. Yeah, but I'm not taking all the blame for this.
It's fully your fault. You built the shitty base.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with that base.
Oh my god!
Listen, I'm known for many things, but base building, that's not one of them.
Oh, you're going to be known for base building, right, from now on. You're going to be known.
No, we can't put this in your video.
Mate,
wait a minute.
All of this is going in the video.
Listen, you told me to build a circle, so I built a circle.
You didn't build a circle though. You built a teardrop shape and then did some retarded overlay around it. The biggest problem with the server crashing repeatedly is the likelihood of other players leaving the server, i.e. the players who offlined us. With that in mind, we decided that vengeance possibly would never be ours, and we'd much rather just start on a fresh server that was running smoothly. Slightly slower decay, Watson's not allowed to build base anyway, no TP kits, short nights, food isn't perfect. We found one that was less than 2 hours old and hopped on. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not proud of a lot of what happens in this video, but much like Tom Hardy's outstanding portrayal of Bane in the Dark Knight series,
I'm necessary evil.
You know the server's full of PvP when you sit in a 30-player queue for 5 minutes, and PvP is how we thrive. Materials. A good base location. Oh, a nice flat area. Surrounded by woodland. Oh my god, this is like a little sanctuary haven here. And there's not a single base. Quick starter base. Don't forget to add salt. You plan ahead where you put the TC and just slop it down and hope for the best. Look at that. Look at that. You can't get that closer to the wall. Then it's time to meet the neighbours. But first, and I bet you thought I forgot, the intro.
Yeah, come on. My mama told me one day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king, and my papa told me it's okay to sit where shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams, cause they'll get you through this.
Oh, he has a pipey.
I'm coming over.
Him.
Oh, nice.
He had a chainsaw as well.
Oh, guy in water.
I see him. Hit him once. Hit him again. I got another pipe.
Yeah, not DB. Yeah, it should be there then.
Yeah? Oh, found it. Oh, we only had 2 shots and a torch. Oh, this guy had a buckshot. We researched pipey and buckshot ammo in no time. That gave us a good chance against other players, and I decided to use the double barrel because, you know, my aim isn't great, so 2 shots is better than 1. The sooner we can get 500 scrap, the sooner we can get a tier 2 workbench down. Getting a tier 2 down ASAP is usually our main goal. And just as we got home to depot the materials and components that we'd farmed...
Wait, we actually have some tarp.
Ooh, that's a rev. Let's go for that.
Yeah.
K22. Getting a revolver right now would be huge for us. It's cheap, it's a great early game weapon, very effective against ungeared targets, and we've got plenty of materials to make them. I think
that's the base, but
it might be the base.
Why do they have a wooden frame on that?
Didn't you say he was behind it?
I thought it was, but I think it's inside. Now that we know where the revs are, we know who we've got to annoy to get them. And trust me, we're happy to annoy them. We started by breaking foundations. Hopefully we'll bait them out, grab the rev, disappear. But then, these guys started being very salty.
Oh, you retard.
So now, we're more than happy to just harass these guys, even if we don't get loot for it. But fortunately for them, it wasn't quite their time. Or do we just go for that rev?
Let's go
towards harbour. Yeah, let's go for rev. He's a base camper. I could read it on him.
Yeah,
I could read it in his voice.
Oh shit, there's a bucket helmet guy by me. Guys, come to me. Oh shit, this is the guys with the Revo.
I was shooting at Naked, he was trying to spear me.
Oh, there's 3 of them. I'm dead.
Come on. 3 of them. Should we fight this, mate?
Maybe. I'm in a bush near him.
They're all looting me.
Oh, come on, run over to me a little bit. I'm camping right behind a base.
Yeah, I'm just up by these rocks.
Oh, they're coming around to me. Killed one.
There's at least 3.
Where's that fucking Rev? Couldn't find the Revy.
I'm coming over.
Oh, one's right here. Nice! There's one more. I see him, he's behind the base. Oh, he hit me.
Is it
Hit me hard.
This guy at the Revo. Pick up.
Yeah, use it on him. Oh, did I down him? No. I hit him pretty hard.
Yeah, he hit me.
Oh, he's down me.
Downed him.
Nice. Come get me up,
Come on,
quick. Just look at how this Rev fell. I mean, come on, it's perfectly behind the tree. No wonder I couldn't find it. Right, I've got a DB and a Rev now. Like, I had 93 bullets on him.
Yeah, this guy had like 70. Let's go.
Immediately after returning home, Rev and Pistol Bullet was researched. So now we're in a comfortable position to focus on getting materials. Maybe we could do I don't know, a cheap raid. Maybe on a base that was near ours, with occupants who are salty. I think we should just continue PvPing, that's what we do best. I mean, they did have wooden doors. So they're basically asking to be raided. Yeah, that's what a wooden door means. Right, well that guy down there, he's going to come out to farm eventually.
He has a goddamn jackhammer.
The base design is strange. They've got metal doors and wooden doors, and they got 2 doors on the outside.
No, the Naked's gonna take it.
Get away from my horse!
Generally, do you want to actually try and break in? We could break his wooden door.
I downed one.
Oh, one just spawned around the back. Headshot him.
Oh, 300 wood. Is that TC? Oh no, there's not a wooden. No, there's another wooden door.
Now that we know there's wooden doors on the inside, we decide to just go balls to the wall. We gotta get in as fast as we can. If we can break through their first double door and they don't have time to place a second metal one inside, we'll be straight through to their TC. And I think there's a pretty good chance that we can do it. I stayed to hold down the area and ensure that the outer door was not replaced, while the lads made a bunch of handmade shells as quickly as they could. Like, if we're mega quick, as in, like, we get in within 45 seconds, we might be alright.
Here's 10.
Cheers.
Here's mine. Outside. Headshot. Headshot one.
Hit him twice. Oh, there's like 4.
Oh, I'm down. I downed one of them though.
Finished him. There's one right here.
Try and get me up.
Killed one.
Oh,
Yeah,
Killed the other one. We got everything.
Try and get me up.
They got loot.
Get me up.
come on.
They're coming to get you up.
I hit that thing again.
They're upgrading by the way their base, so.
Yeah, I know. Nothing we can do. Is this how you spend your life, bro? We've won the fight, but we may have just lost the opportunity to raid this base. We allowed the defenders precious time to upgrade their entire base to metal, and he upgraded his base to metal, but did he upgrade the doors?
Coming back with that.
Oh
DB.
no!
Yep.
Oh, he just repaired it.
No.
I only have 50 health.
I need to get back to base. The guy inside the base just wasn't. He just wasn't helping himself. Oh, John the Stevie.
You guys are actually. Oh, retard.
You can tell someone's desperate not to get raided when they're hitting you with their best insults in voice chat. He's so salty.
I'm coming.
We're gonna go deep on this guy's base. Like, he's asked for it now. If they've got enough materials to fully metal the base, you can bet they got plenty more where that came from. Oh, wooden door frame.
It's gonna spawn in the bag.
Wooden door frame.
Careful,
Oh yeah. I'm gonna chop it.
Are you through?
He opened the first one.
Nice. Naked coming. From like northeast.
I hear him.
Nice.
Got him.
I'm here.
Sweet, we've got another door, right? But we've got a wooden door frame on their main loot.
Oh yeah.
So, wait, you have to get real close, bro.
Do you guys have any extra bandages?
The biggest issue we have now is getting through a wooden door frame. Its positioning made it incredibly difficult to actually hit the frame, so with every single shot we were basically doing 1 damage, meaning that we needed 200 shots just to get through this door frame. And some shots are less accurate than others, like it could be more, could be less, who knows. I didn't count them, but this took a while and it wasn't easy. Yeah, we're doing damage to it, but it's just going to take a little while. Something that is easy, though, would be signing up to my Patreon. Join these lovely people on screen now, get cool rewards, access to my private Discord room, where you'll get access to my videos a little bit earlier than everyone else, and of course you get to chat with some awesome, like-minded people. Anyway, our gunpowder reserves back at base were dwindling. Though every shot brought us closer to getting through, this raid was becoming time-consuming and very expensive.
Oh, there's scientists just spawned right.
Oh, I see. To be fair, I can just cover. I hit him once. Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy that lives here. He's a salty little kid. Combat log. We are on 160 HP. Right, it's on 85 HP.
Right, cool.
The door frame was low, but that was all we had.
We haven't got a lot of sulfur to
How much we got?
We only needed a little bit more.
I don't even know if we have any in the base, you know.
You know what, Mike? Just
I
keep
put
an
it
eye
in the
out.
furnace.
It's on 40. It's on 45. Ellie was out trying to farm sulfur nodes, which he'd then have to cook, make into GP. This is all time that we don't have. Watson went back to base to scrape the bottom of the barrel for any GP that we had, and he didn't disappoint. Oh, I hope we get loot out of this. 25 HP.
Right. I've got 24 more on me.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Are you boys coming back? Yeah. Right, Watson, we're within 5 or 6 shots of getting in. Come on, combat log. 5 HP, 5 HP. We're in. We got a jackhammer.
They have another wooden frame. Hey, they have a load in here. What the fuck?
What? They actually got loot in here.
Yeah.
Wait, look to the
What? I thought we would have moved it all by now.
Why didn't they move it?
There's just a bunch of loot. Take my Revy as well, because I don't have any ammo for it. Ellie went off to depot the loot we'd attained so far, and there was one sheet metal door between us and what we assumed to be their TC. Do they have loot? Don't they? We were about to find out. Oh, he's running off.
Oh! Wow.
That's fine. That's fine. Well, this delays things, but not by much. Yeah, he shut the wooden door, but I'm still in here.
Alright, okay. Well, we can... The
wooden door's got 90 HP.
Yeah.
I'll get you out, Max. You can't
What
do
an idiot.
shit, because I have hit it with my spear.
Due to the location of the raid, many nakeds would spawn on the beach and come over and just help us take down the door. At one point we had 3 nakeds all outside. They were farming spears, they were stabbing in the doors, they were cooperating, talking in voice chat. I was actually beginning to build somewhat of a bond with these players. We'd never met before, yet they were helping me.
Is this considered teabag if we have 2 nakeds helping us?
No, it's considered slavery and there's no rules against that. Yeah, cheers fellas. We'll give you some loot. There's more and more nakeds just running up. They were going the extra mile for someone that they didn't know. Did they care? Maybe. The door went from 90 to 55 HP in no time. And then Watson showed up and just assumed they were hostile and killed 2 of them.
What? Oh, was that one of the naked?
Did Watson just roll up and kill him for like no reason?
No, he was running towards Ty. I thought he was...
He was helping us?
Oh.
Oh. I'd be lying if I said I shed a tear at their deaths, but I did feel bad. They never came back. My heart. Yeah, Max.
Yeah.
Hey, right, give me some ammo. Right, get right up close, and you can pretty much hit it with every single shot, but you have to shoot right in the middle. Yeah, well, we've got it from here, pal, but we'll give you some of the loot that we get. This stage of the raid took significantly less time, or at least we were making progress faster.
It's so hard to shoot because I don't want to hit anyone with you.
There's another naked. Oh no, there's a guy with gear running over. Sweet.
Oh! Yeah, I'm dead. You blocked the door.
Oh wow, I'm down. This is fucking wild.
Oh fuck, I got no bullets.
I have no health, so it's like so hard for me to do this.
Come back.
Killed one. Hit him
Coming
once.
over, mate.
Hit headshot him, but he headshot me. I'm good.
Shall I hit the door?
We almost lost the raid. Fortunately though, they were a little bit outgunned.
Right, that
I
should
need
be.
I need to go back home. Here's more shells.
Yeah.
I got a spare DB that I just picked up, and now that we've dealt with them, we made a beeline to finish off raiding this base. I had low HP, and every second that the store wasn't down reduced the likelihood of a successful raid.
We're on 57.
Oh, he's that. I see him. Hello. He's running in. He's running in.
Yeah.
They both just ran in. Hit one. Hit the other.
Nice, I'm dead. Can you light up? Yeah.
Note that they're not using voice chat anymore. They're panicking hard. Maybe they didn't know that we were hitting their door frame the whole time, or maybe it's the fact that we've probably killed them close to 10 times each at this point, or maybe it's the fact that the raid is relenting. They can see that they're losing their base, and there's nothing they can do about it. Yeah, oh, to be fair, if anyone could chop up these bodies, we could cook them. Thank
I'm nearly in, guys. 39 HP.
you. We're the Fantastic Four, and you're the Human Torch.
Aha,
Can I be Elastigirl? Oh no, that's something different.
that's gay.
That's
Yeah.
fucking incredible, you monk.
Hey! Where you
6
going?
HP. 2 HP.
Again, the raid ground to a halt. We only needed about 10 shots to get their TC down, but we had no wood in base, no sulfur cooked, and there was nothing we could do but sit there and wait for Watson to come back with more ammo. Too many times, randomers were just showing up with bows, getting the odd hit in, and yeah, we'd kill them, but now we've got less health, less ammo, and we're less prepared. But fortunately, we held strong.
One of them.
Yo, it's not even cooking
where are
the
you
sulfur.
Where are you going? What's that? Why isn't it cooking sulfur?
I don't know. There was no wood left.
4, how generous. I'm gonna shoot once.
He's running on the beach.
Oh! What?
Ellie, come and look at this.
Ellie,
Ellie,
come
come
look.
and look in there.
Now the
Yo,
geezer's
thanks for all
running
the loot, bro. Holy shit, you had so much.
Ellie, come. Are you alright?
over. It's okay.
Ellie,
you can...
Ellie, come look at this. Nah, Ellie, mate, come.
Oh,
Oh,
take-
type, put it back. Watson, put it back.
He said it's
What's-
alright.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it was
It's quite
full,
hot.
bro. It was full. It was like full. I don't even know how to
No, what's
explain
behind
that.
door number
Right.
2?
Someone come back.
Mate, door number 4, more like.
Someone come
Where's
back
the
with me.
spare TC? Put it down.
I got it. I couldn't believe it. We got so much loot, easily double the sulfur that we spent on the base, plus an entire inventory of materials, just everything, like literally anything you need on a wipe day. It was just like a cornucopia. It was beautiful, man. You had to be there, bro. It was just beautiful. So we licked our lips, took all the loot home. This was one of the roughest raids I've ever done. I spent most of the raid on low HP. We had to cannibalize bodies that we'd slaughtered just to survive. All kinds of groups attacked us, but we came out on top. We earned that loot, and we'd successfully removed a key player from our area.
Over here.
Timmy!
Yo, Ty!
What?
Find me.
Oh. Oh, Watson, run.
I'm running over.
There's a lot of them. So Watson, not even. No, we shouldn't. You shouldn't fight this, Watson. So.
The problem with Rust, though, is that normally there's more than 2 or 3 key players in an area, and we barely had seconds to bring the loot into the house before another group came sniffing around. Ty made the honourable sacrifice and made sure that Watson was able to get into base, but then he was stuck close to them. Right, I'm between you and the base, so run straight there.
I'm right next to one of them. I'm right by him. Headshot one. Downed him. Finished him.
Nice.
I'm down.
I see where Ty is,
Yeah. They're literally on top of my body.
and they're literally just there. Oh, they're right on the hill, We
One's
can
got
see
it.
RC,
Yeah.
There's 3 of them.
Yeah. One's dead though.
I can hear him.
I'm just shooting at them to distract them.
Yeah. I'm coming up right behind him.
Kill one.
Hit 2. Killed 1. There's 1 left.
Hello.
Some good.
We got them all.
That's nice.
Might call this the 500 handmade raid. furnaces with nothing in them. Right, well, we fully raided them and griefed their base because they were being mean, so
They were being mean to me.
I think that's 1 point to us. With another battle won, it was time to go home and lick our wounds. We've got big things ahead of us. We got a large medkit off that scientist earlier, so we're in a position to be making syringes. We're not that far off a tier 2. We've got plenty of materials, and our base is coming along very nicely. Make sure you tune into the next episode. That'll be very soon, and I'm glad you enjoyed this one. And as always, have fun, guys.
Hoping that the ripples would make you notice me.
Oh, and one last thing. I've started streaming on Twitch. I'm currently doing a playthrough of Star Wars The Force Awakens, or the most recent Star Wars that came out. You know, the one with Cal Kestis and all that. Yes, I'm doing a legendary playthrough of that on Twitch. If you want to come watch, the streams are just completely random times. Come on down, I'd love to have you. Oh, that should have been a dodge! Ah!
Hurry!
What are you gonna do, huh? Fucking sit down, you